Yeah, another game that I've not played. Capture. Dead Capture. Took a while for it to capture. So it's another game I've not played. Didn't see any playthroughs. Although this one I got a couple of ads for. But having said that, I know nothing beyond that. So, something new. Okay, so it's got a story mode, arcade, DLC. First thing I normally go into is in options, audio, and music off. I don't like the in-game music normally. Sometimes it's good music, but normally it interferes. For me at least. So, back. So, let's do the story mode. Okay, characters, author, and you can't switch it from author, art, custom, easy, normal. I run the games on normal normally. Hard is easy is normally just the storyline. Sometimes I go easy, depending on the game. But I never go hard. I don't want to struggle a game. I want to enjoy a game. For some, struggle is enjoyment, but not for me. So let's begin. Act 1, author. Happy people have no past. Act 1, author. Okay, apparently that's a loading screen. Press spacebar. Oh, it doesn't ask for the ending key.
Oh, heavens no. Oh, God.
Arthur, where are you? Arthur! Where did you go? Arthur! Arthur! Arthur!
I should just take my joy, shouldn't I?
Restoration machine. Alt E to remember, V to take joy. And I know we're Arthur, So let's remember.
Percy! Percy!
Oh, I thought.
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Ah, nose to the grindstone. You know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
Okay, restore. Okay, no power. Okay, stand up.
Do you have any idea how hard it was to find flour for a cake? I'm going to be quite put out if it goes stale.
Sit down. Restore.
There is now a curfew in effect at night.
Transport, records,
What are we going to do, Arthur?
price,
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other. That's what we'll do.
accept document.
One could read that without a ripple in one's teacup. Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today? I made her a welcome back card.
There's occupied authorities street last night to speak a crowd and said urgently requesting clarification on a new child since of that.
Nothing wrong with that one.
Okay, drug trials, a qualified success, it's Robert. Let's induce rats. Soon the drugs. Well, let's
I think we can live with that.
Okay. So we threw away the pulse. Like I said there. Beauty is truth, Langton Wells. Okay. Internetwork.
Do you think the canister wonders what life's like outside the tube? Of course, he'd have to break the tube to get out.
Clive
That would
Burst.
break it for everybody.
Restricts the area. No authorized personnel beyond this point. Okay. What happens if I do cross this point? Sit down. Yes.
Oh, let's see what Miss Bing thinks of you right now, Clive.
Farm worker expected to return to Germany. Valid. Farmer expected to return. Taxi service restores after 3 on 3 wheels, huh? That young.
No, thank you.
Wellington reopens. Thanks to the efforts of Colonel von Schroeven, will restore limited service. The following will serve as 1 hour curfew ends. No.
Fond memories.
So yeah, done that. Not sure why we took that, but okay. Can we open up this? The castle. Okay, I don't really see now that, but examine door.
Whatever happened to you, Prudence?
Open. Welcome back.
You're not coming back, are you, Prue? But where did you go?
Oh, apparently Canada. A lot of messages. Well, let's do that also. So apparently we're doing messages. All of us against Europe Gala, a smash. A new exciting exposition at its Park Gala in City Hall last evening. 88 invited. Lemonade. Yeah, okay. Remember to turn in your automotive. Remind citizens that all private automotives have been requisitioned by the municipal authorities on behalf of the Imperial Germany Army and must be turned in by October 2. Owners are to bring the vehicles, which must contain at least 1/4 full tank of petrol, to the train station to... Nope. A rotten apple in the background. Margaret will open Battle of Flowers. Miss Margaret Hewison has been crowned the Junior Field Commander of 1946 Battle to Flower and take place on Sunday. She will lead the annual flower parade. Yeah, that sounds okay. Police arrest 4 inbreeder riots. No thanks. No negativity. And left behind cakes. All that is empty.
Leave me alone. I took my joy. I took my joy. No. Leave me alone. No. Oh, hi, Arthur.
Okay, I don't think we want to go in there. So let's go in
We
here.
seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
Welcome to today's edition of Well, 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 the show where we talk about how to be your physical best. Now, some of
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the sweets come out. Come on, hit it! Hit it! Hit it! Harder!
Hit it!
You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh my lord. He's a downer. Call security. We've got a downer.
Take your joy. Take your joy. Take your joy.
Okay, so
Probably a bad time to ask for that raise.
Take your joy. Take your joy.
okay, so where do we go? There's a ladder here. Oh, okay. So I need to press space on the ladder. It's not like normally just pressing. And control is stuck.
Got a downer here, haven't we? Put that down! I'll fix you!
You smell gas?
Flaming Nora.
Forget it, there's no time.
Happiest country with no past. Because every country has some bad in their history. It's taking a while to load. And a quick slot, sneak up and press V. There's a quick slot also. Gas marks wear out, so only wear one when you need it. Act like everyone else.
Christ, how far did those bastards chase me? There were bridges, weren't there? And tunnels. I'm pretty sure I'm not in the parade anymore. I don't even think I'm still in the village.
Wellington under 50 meters.
Well, I'm not getting out that way.
So that's sealed. So no option but to go this way. Borrow home distribution note. Do not open, authorized people only. Well, nothing in the desk. Nothing in that desk. And nobody's talking on that telephone.
Round of Simon Says. So, I wish I could join you good people. Actually, I will join you. I'll be doing it from this chair. I'll be
So
calling the
apparently
tune,
we're
if you will.
picking a lot of...
Just like every day. I'll be your siren. Except when I'm not. And don't forget, there'll be cake and prizes for all with...
Okay, so we can craft stuff. outfit, metal bits, clothing scraps, tire string, there's joy, thing, and translator. One of your employers hopes of it and may even be a downer. Our team in the commissioner telling a friend that he thinks that his job is redacting old articles is silly, and what's so scary about the truth? He's very tall and slim and with black hair, brown eyes and glasses. I know I should have asked his name, but I'm naturally a shy woman, and there it leaves off. A shy woman are you, Clive? Or just a nasty manipulative schema? A letter to Miss Bing. Oh look, Miss Bing has written Clive a letter. Dear Mr. Brooke, it is so thoughtful of you to suggest how best to rearrange the department. I'm always grateful for suggestions from junior staff on how best to do my job as director. However, I am afraid that it would be destabilizing to swap the office with that of Mr. Hastings. Fortunately, turnover in this department is high. If Prue doesn't return soon, I don't see why you couldn't have her office. In the meantime, I suggest you pop another joy, and you'll feel the sunshine in your face, whether you have a window or not. All the best for Victoria Dying, director. Take that, Clive, you little... Okay. Well, Arthur, you've gone and done it, haven't you? Not only rather spectacularly quit your job, but you're a downer now. Townsfolk will unleash the hounds, or they would if we haven't eaten them 20 years ago. The Western do not seem very friendly. I hope they aren't really cannibals. Oh god, I'm one of them now, aren't I? I've got to get out of Wellington Wells. I've got to get over the bridge and off the island, which means I've got to get back to the Paris district, don't I? Which I was just chased out of. Brilliant. Question: what is dog's name were you thinking? Percy, I saw his picture from just before we put them all on the train. God, all that horrible grinding steel and the screaming. How he must hate me. How did I tell the Jerrys I was already 13? They were only off by 10 days. Why didn't I keep my mouth shut and get on the train and go off to Germany with him like I promised him? I can't remember, but I promised him that got to mean something. Got to go find Percy, however he is, and make sure he's okay. P.S. How long have we been eating rats? Yeah. October 1864 to Mr. Rupert Underhill, Station 4. From Jim Watt, Chief Engineer. Dear Robert, are you quite certain Terry's off his joy? Perhaps he merely forgot. We've got to look after your mate. Man, have you tried tying a string around his finger? That always helps me. Anyway, I can't reassign Terry because I haven't got any replacement. All the juniors are off to Shelgel, and subsidence has been severely all sorts of connections, and Moteline must flow. Moteline. I really appreciate you sticking by your post. If we don't do our duty, who are we? But try the string around your finger. I feel certain you will manage the situation. All the best, Jimmy.
Everyone's the winner, and everyone will be there. So don't miss it.
stupid animal is not of his joy. He lost the plot completely and is hoarding all the carrots. And he growls at me when I try to eat mine. I'm going to try and talk sense to him. Then I'm coming back to the village. To be damned.
You'll be writhing on the ground, won't you? But seriously, unless you have an awfully good reason, such as being recently deceased, do be a sport at 3 o'clock, won't you? We love your company. And now, the brilliant new song from our favorite new band.
Do not open. Authorized press now only. High voltage. Moline District. Lavatory. And tackle. Search toilet, okay. I was hoping there was nothing. But somehow I don't want to find something there. Diary from Prudence Holmes. Was this a mistake? It seemed so clever to disappear first, rather than trying to brazen my way across the breach. After enough joy, they'd forgotten they'd even known a Prudence Holmes. Basley Clive would take my office, and they'd forget anyone else was ever in it. But now I'm here. I wonder, should I put my trust in Mr. Kite? And where are his bloody instructions? In the abandoned house? Yes, but which abandoned house? They are all abandoned. And how to deal with all these Westrels? My God, it looks like something out of Dante. We chase someone out whenever they wouldn't take their joy, but we never really thought about where they went. I knew we chased them out when joy made them sick, but I didn't know it was here, to starve and weep and remember. I assumed they were sent to the sanatorium, a decent hospital, but I suppose that's what I wanted to believe. We are all complicit. We know without knowing and don't want to remember, so we don't. My God, I can't wait to get to the mainland.
Prudence really did run off. And she ran this way. I wonder if I'll see her again.
Okay. Okay, apparently these are medicine cabinets also. What did you see? Okay. So we can't go this way. There's nothing else here, except here. Don't search this thing. That's just the radio. That's fine, we can turn the radio off. The fridge is empty. There's nothing here. I think we cleared this area. I see something, yeah. That up. Oh, I still have the gamma filter on the stream side. Let me just fix on that quickly. Edit filters. Done. So there's the filters removed. So that's basically what I see. The gamma filter was for yesterday's game, where the capture was a lot darker than what I was seeing. and that look about the same.
Those bobbies seem to have locked me in. I suppose they were worried about the gas. Terribly thoughtful of them.
Okay, so we can't exit that way. Something else. So this is the other door that's also sealed. So we can craft the bandage. This is our vitals health. So 70%, joy is 0, memory loss is 0. Thirst and hunger. Ancient minutes damage taken. One point available. So that's auto combat. Buff, you are healthier. Wait for it. There's a little preparation. You can get something really well up. And first, unarmed hits have a chance of staggering the enemy. Sweet dreams. Quietly choke people unconscious from behind, smiling at them unconscious in their beds. Smooth talk. Talking to people makes them trust you. Body snatter. Search and carry the bodies faster, dropping them. I think that one, because you don't have the skills. Self searching. Herbalist, heal better. So we got 1 point, which we can't use at this moment. Then we've got bobby pin for wire crafting. Okay, apparently we've got a shoe and a jacket on. Empty bottle pills, loose screws, and apparently we can only carry a certain amount of stuff. So you can't go ahead and just carry everything. Crafting, proper outfit, tools, pick lock, craft one, and hold. So now we should have tools.
There we go. 3 years of the salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally pay off.
So where did that go? Oh, so now I've got a lockpick. Drop. Hold for full stack. So how do we use this now? Well, do we need to go down here? No man.
I'll need some odds and bobs and bits of metal to make a lockpick.
Okay, so we needed to pick
What
that.
happened to him? Or rather, who?
Okay. Promises.
Are they going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But they hurt the city.
I don't think they'll blow anything else up.
Why?
Because we surrendered, I hope.
Well, what are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other.
It's a flashback. Some number. Keep on clicking instead of pressing E. So keep on to fight it. So get some bobby pins. Electros, a lock shocker. That sounds important. search here, this guy. And yeah, didn't have anything on him. Empty syringe. Some more bobby pins. Diary of Theamore. September 18. I look into the light like the doctor ordered. I could swear I see shapes in there, moving around like shadows, but made of light. And there are shadows all around, always around the corner. He keeps turning the lights off, says he wants to save Bob. He's trying to make me think I'm going blind, isn't he? How he loves to feel superior. September 18. Took 2 joys just so I could stand his ugly face. Why won't it work? As he swapped them out for something. Paracetamol, jelly beans. Jesus, we haven't had jelly beans since. Have we ever had jelly beans? 28. I hate when he talks in that slow, condescending voice, like I'm a child. I'm not a child. Am I? I don't even know any children. Obviously. Jesus, what is wrong with my joy? September 22. There he is screeching away in a corner, scribbling. Mr. Gibbon, and then a wish of the phonetic tube. He's blaming it all on me. What happened, isn't he? He says it's his missus. I don't believe he's still got a missus. With this big mossy teeth, I bet she went on holiday long ago. Was I married once? How did it end? I get an awful feeling in my stomach. I'm not sure I'm going to enjoy remembering. Something is all fucked up about the joy, and he won't send me home. We've got to stay here, duty. September 25. I can hear him crashing in the dark. It isn't rats, it's his big mossy teeth. I lie awake and pictures squeezing his throat till he turns the color of my carrots. He bloody well stole. He's plotting something. September 28. Let him try to weasel out of this one. I saw him writing those lies. Reassigning me. Will he? Of my joy. Am I? I'm bloody well tripping up and he knows it. October 6. We've come to the end of our time. We've come to the end of our time. We've come to the end of our time. Okay. Punt van een automatic stash. Unlimited storage. Crafting components stored here can be used everywhere. Okay, interesting. V to hack. And now we've gone that.
Wet blanket.
Okay, I'm not sure.
That's the first fight I've won since primary school. Actually, I think it's the first fight I've been in since primary school.
So you don't mind now. Search. Unconscious. Doesn't have anything. You can press a button. Nah. Metal bits. Got some metal bits out of that one. More metal bits. I can't interact with the other cabinet. Okay, let's press the button. Activate the track access hatch. Okay. Track access hatch.
Too bad I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet.
Unlock fast travel hatches will allow you to quickly and safely travel to other unlocked hatches using the underground train tracks. You can also select any unlocked hatch from the map no matter where you are, so long as you are not busy or and be instantly magically teleported to it. Okay, so we survived one day. So what do we have in our inventory? Why is it snapping like that? Okay, we've got a syringe in our inventory. Somebody else's skin crafting ingredients. We've got some dirty bandages, bobby pins, screws, metal bits, glove scraps, and a bottle.
Bridge. I've got to get to the bridge. In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were.
So travel to the train station. Weapons will break after repeated use. It also upsets people when you are carrying them around openly. So how do I put the weapons away? And for that matter, how do I use this? So vitals is low, minor injuries. Minor injuries taken. So if I press E1, oh yeah, you don't need that. Scotch, glass bottle. So fatigue is high. When's available? It was. It's still one. It's just a weird one. Battle was play in the following quick slot. Okay. So drugs, we've got nothing. FTUs. And now we're drunk. Glass bottles and metal bits. So now it's empty. V2 rocket. So from what I can understand is this is after England
I
has
am
fallen.
coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you.
Gardens district. Glass petals. Okay. Somebody's tea party. That's not what I wanted to press that. Tea party. Nanny's tea party. Do come in your finery. Remember your manners. Empty pill bottle. Another empty pill bottle. Tea leaves. Rotting
I hope
meat.
this doesn't give me food poisoning.
Big cat. Blue carrot. Currant. Okay. There's nothing in there. It's tea. Rotten carrot. Rotten apple. Pulse. So our health is low. I don't think it's a good idea if we... Oh, what's
A
this?
rose of Gilead. Percy told me about these. They're good for... Maybe I can make some sort of ointment to put on my wounds. Otherwise I'll never feel better.
So, crafting. Very cool. Healing balm. Press to craft. Sorry, give me a sec. Why did my phone go off? That is some distance right now. Sorry, I craft healing balm, use healing balm. Healing items will appear in your first slot. Healing balm.
It works. I feel loads better. Percy was never wrong about a thing like that.
Rotten carrot, rotten apple, rotten meat. Glass bottle, rock. Glass bottle. So now I want to collect more of that. Those rose bushes. Just so that I have the healing if I need it. So there's another one. What's this? Requires night. Night blossoms and it must be during night. Well, it's midday. So it's counter, rubbing alcohol, switch stove, more charcoal, another empty syringe, rotten mushrooms, clothes scraps. So we're not...
A crib. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. When was the last time there was a baby in Wellington, Wales?
Yeah. So we're not pressed for resources, it looks like.
A toy tea set. Funny, Percy never played with toys. He didn't like anything that wasn't really the thing it was supposed to be. A toy tea set. Funny, Percy never played with toys. He didn't like anything that wasn't really the thing it was supposed to be.
This looks like a child's was here, and it sounded like all the children was moved to the mainland, to probably Germany or something. Car. Nothing in the boot. Requires night. But what does it do? There's a lot of it around. But yeah, it's 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Rules of Garden District. Don't steal. You've little enough as it is. You're welcome to visit, but due to sociable and have a chat, there is a nice fellow. Sleep in your own bed. Remember Goldilocks. You can eat any fruit you find, except the fruit of the apple tree. The bubbles will kill
I
you.
thought the Garden District was a wilderness of lawless lunatics. Apparently it's just got its own rules. I'd better figure out what the other ones are.
That's victory, what? We're supposed to go that way and I'm literally going the opposite direction. Undertaker and duct tape. 1 of 3, so there's stuff missing.
What the hell?
Okay. Those guys just
I
spawned in.
believe people fast on purpose. It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming. Oh dear, let's try not to get killed, shall we?
Right coin on the head. Yeah, sure. Offer Wellington, 1st Duke of Wellington, Wells. Stenciled in.
Hello? Anyone out there?
Are you a tourist? You dress like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here! Over here! Do you want to get thrashed? Come in! Come in! God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. Well, how could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return you'll give me your socks.
That's outrageous.
Your funeral.
are they so angry?
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of their homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or they'll rip you to shreds.
Shit. I hadn't thought there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch, and they can't take joy anymore. So they get chased out of the village. Been a lot of bad batches lately.
So what happens if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
Then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you. Or go up and punch someone in the nose. Now you can survive the next 5 minutes. Cheerio!
Yeah. So we need to basically go craft
Now, if I was Percy, I'd just go promenading about, wondering why everyone was staring. I never did quite grasp what's so important about wearing clothes.
Well, spice the craft. So now I've got a now I've got a broken.
I don't think my suit is decent anymore. I could wear it around the garden district, but proper folk will have me pegged for a wastrel.
Scotch and duct tape. Okay. Some records.
What rough beast slouches
A
towards the
safe.
house of bread?
I suppose if there's something valuable in this house, it ought to be in here.
London Bridge has fallen down, fallen down, fallen down. London Bridge has fallen down, my fair lady.
So we can now craft them. So what do we need? Apparently we're hungry. Memory loss. Hunger, reduced stamina. So we've got a Jimmy bar and a proper suit. So we're here. So there's a thing about where do I see our carry limit? It says memory loss, armor, movement speed. Dawn suit increase suspicion from everyone but wasters. Undertakers increase corpse carrying movement speed by 10%. So that's the thing that we found. Oh, there's a on top. So I think I've got already enough rocks. That's why it's saying I can't. Oh, that rock I could pick up. That's just a workbench again. So getting a wrong button. So is that just a momentum or what? Okay, so first thing first is we're supposed rotten carrot, rotten apple. Let's see. I thought as much. Not blooming non. Exactly what I was looking at.
I suppose he's just another rotten downer like us.
I start indicators on the heads. What outline will represent awareness as it goes up. If you become more aware of you. Line fills represent suspicious. This one triangle. Be aware of some actions. Okay, so
Welcome to the bloody garden district.
What a waste of time.
I wish the abbess would stop looking back at me. So now effectively we're ill. And there's some never notice Alpha when he is sitting down unless they're already in here. So
Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down.
So apparently we can. Okay, so if we find a chair we can progress time. So what did going into the year benefit me? Other than having to shred my clothes.
At least we have our memories, right?
Well, well. There's more of us every day.
Okay, it's 6 p.m. There's no seat here. There's a seat, but I can't use the seat. Okay. And we've got a Zeppelin coming in. So let's go back to that seat. Unless I can use a seat here. Nope. And progress for a little bit further. Till till 8 o'clock.
There's a pump on Barrel Home, isn't there?
In food, your maximum stamina increase for short time. With young, your maximum decrease. When you drink, the cost of sprinting is reduced. When you're thirsty, sprinting costs more stamina. This won't kill you. Do try to remember to eat and drink so you can have benefit. To improve stamina. Okay. So eating and drinking is not required. It's just going to cause you to be slow. I wanted to go down here. But now that it's night, I should be able to go
It's actually sort of pretty at night, in a fatal sort of way.
to these ones. So that we can craft and that's
Berries? They grow all over the Garden District, don't they? I guess I can eat these till I run across a pub.
so harvesting a bit before we continue to the city, which I think is going to be a problem now. Because we've got shredded clothes. And that goes just straight down. Where's that Zeppelin? Wasn't that Paris? Yeah.
Anxious to get back home to the village?
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you? No. I'll trade you one.
Don't you want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house. When they all catch the plague and die, then I'll go back. There's something I want a whole lot more. Those bastards in that camp over there, with the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. You get them back for me. I'll give you my card.
Sounds quite dangerous, isn't it?
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me in that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
All right. Well, what are they?
Me medals. From the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk and the Victoria Cross at Ramsgate. Those bastards. They thought it was funny that I still had them. Fucking funny they thought it was. No, I'll need a power cell to fire this thing up. Hooligans stole most of those too.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do. Well, off I go to a camp of robbers. Maybe I can defeat them with my rapier-sharp wit.
Find a way to the 8-boy camp.
Haven't seen one of those in a while.
So yeah, we've got 22 pounds. And we've got a winning
Just
machine.
looking.
For now, yeah. Useful door when the window's out.
Locked. Aha. but I remember how to make a lockpick.
All that for... Is everything locked in this place? Very valuable rotten potatoes. Requires a power cell. But don't I take a power cell from that other machine? Okay. Force payphone open. Switch payphone. Locked. Search payphone. 5 sovereigns. Need a key card, which of course I don't have. Okay. So now we need to find the metals. Give us some more time to actually find more resources here. Rocks rich. I'm guessing. Where do I need to go? Me and the wrong buttons. Map. I hope if we should find the water pump. Abandoned house, workbench. Find your way to Headboy Camp. Where's Headboy Camp? Track access, shelter. Where is Headboy Camp then? Must I go? Is it there somewhere?
I ought to fill up a canteen or two, shouldn't I?
Full containers with water require contain, which I don't have. Let me guess. He's got a canteen. And now we can fill a canteen up with water.
This ought to be pretty clean, unlike in the village where they spike it with joy.
So, yeah.
Heavens alive. It's a bloody fortress.
Headboy Camp.
They look pretty well buttoned up. I suppose I can wait here till they throw a party for the whole neighborhood. Or find a cleverer way in.
So let's see if we can go around this side. This goes downhill. Oh, this is open. Keep pressing F. Natuurlijk een spanken.
Sully would have loved this. We could never get in here.
Got some empty cloths. Okay, who's blowing the fog on?
I guess I have to take that elevator. I hope no one notices.
Jammed.
Lovely day, Fred.
A lovely day it is. Not many people get this far. It's sort of a test. Someone who gets this far usually puts up a decent fight.
In the arena.
I don't suppose there's some way I could be more useful to you alive.
I don't know. Can you juggle?
Well, I can write a lovely poem. I won a prize in school.
Nah. We've already got a bard. First, put your things in that box, and we'll leave you there to starve.
Gird thy loins for the moment of truth, for it is upon you.
That was bloody incredible, wasn't it? This is the best circus we've had in weeks. Howard?
Tracking quest. When you have multiple quests, you can choose. Okay. Head boy rules. A little going with has. When they arena fight with a tourist. No fair fighting wrestling weaklings. Fresh meat only. Steal food not looted from a dead body. Sneak into the village and steal a bobby hat. Maybe make it a red bobby hat. That's a fight I'd like to see. Clean my leather jacket. Stop being a dull wanker. So I guess little might not be a head boy material after all. Okay.
This gladiator comes direct to you from CEO, according to his wallet. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome warmly Arthur, King of the Parade? Looks a bit scruffy, Johnny lads. Well, I'll wager he's about to look a lot scruffier, innit?
Okay.
In the other corner is our two-time winner, Danny Defoe!
Bloody hell! Arthur Hastings? I'm sorry? I don't think I know you. Of course you know me. You got me sacked from the Oak Current. I don't remember that. I don't work there anymore. You thought one of my articles was insufficiently original? Danny Defoe! You've lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line. Who gives a shit, Hastings? A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they read. I don't want to fight you. The feeling is muted. There's only enough food for the winners, see?
Now, lads, choose your weapons. One is quite lethal. The other will just give the other chap some bad dreams. Up to you.
That padded one doesn't look nearly as effective. How badly do I not want to kill good old Danny? And Danny's picked the lethal one. That's cheery.
Hey, some guy. I've got great odds on you. Don't fuck it up. He's gonna come on strong with that lead pipe. You're gonna want to block that. drop his guard. Try shoving him. He'll drop his guard.
Okay, R.
Try shoving him. He'll drop his guard.
Supper's over! Your feet! Fuck off! Home! Sleep! Dream! Supper's over! Sleep! Dream!
Looks like Defoe is down for the count.
Can't we just agree to disagree?
3, 2, 1. Let's spice it up, shall we, eh? How about we let the birds have a chance? If you lost your bet on Defoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
Yeah, take it real easy on us. You poor helpless girl.
Rotten apple!
Bandit.
You actually.
Is victorious. Arthur, you are free to go. It's been a real pleasure having you over. Catch you later. Let's all wish him well on his journey.
I've got a sinking feeling. Oh God, this on. Oh God.
So yeah. So after you've won, they just dump you down. Point of departure for 10 meters. So everything in my inventory is a jimmy bar, metal bits and rottens, and I'm not seeing anything that I can. Apparently I can jump on that.
There's some sort of vent. I wonder if I can pry it loose. I'd need a jimmy bar.
Which I picked up. And that's not what I wanted to do.
I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be on the lookout for a motoline dispenser. The chap at the bridge said I'd need a power cell.
Completed quest. Let's go through. So, yeah, I've got 1 point available, and everything costs more than 1 point. Well, that one doesn't. Sweet dreams.
I suppose now that no one is active, I better figure out how to get rid of him real quiet like. I definitely don't want a crowd. Look, I don't even want to be here.
So yeah, so got that, at least, the medical thing, so let's use that and heal up a bit. So yeah, at least we're healed now. Open. Press C to sneak. Sneaking you is lowered to make less noise. So now that's locked. No, I don't want to sleep. That's going to be the last thing that I need to do. Rotten potatoes. My question is, can I sneak up on this guy and take him out?
Please just lie down.
Search him. This doesn't carry anything. So now we don't need to worry about him, at least. Okay. And we're stealing anything. Because yeah, they took everything from us. So let's go crouch again. And see if we can open up this. Quick slots full automatic and from your inventory and are displayed. 1 is healing, 2 is food, 3 is tools and throwables, and 4 is drugs. F to use the items, yeah, that I figured already out. It's easier to move amongst your enemies if they are looking elsewhere. You can extract them. Rise the bottle of F. So press H, aim and release. Press. You want them to go investigate. To aim and release, to throw it somewhere else. Okay, so pick up that. And I can't lock it.
No one saw me hide. I bet I could stay here forever. At least until I starved to death.
Okay, so they're showing footprints as the guy is walking around. Where's the second guy now? Is this where we want to go?
Wait, I can't leave yet. I don't have the power cells for the bridge, or that chap's medals.
Okay, so that's down here somewhere. So I'm guessing up there then. There's metals.
I guess I can go to that hamlet and give that chap his medals, and he'll give me the card I need to cross the bridge. Alright, now I just need that power cell.
So now the question is, where do I get that power cell? Probably over there.
Are we?
What did he run there? Security.
You hear that?
Go back where you came from!
Don't think I won't sniff you out. You're here. Hey, naughty.
I thought I was still crouched.
You can't kill her! It's Tara! There's the one what done it! What am I doing?
So yeah, we still need to find a power cell. I thought I was still sneaking, that's why I tried to get behind him. And apparently I wasn't sneaking. Where do I get the power cell? That's because that's not the only thing that I need, and apparently that's got a bit of gear there, but I'm still don't know where the power cell is. Bottle. I'm guessing that was a bottle. Rubbish. Ah, there's the power cell.
There we go. I can find a power cell right there. Motoline. Pure resublimated dimotoline. The fuel of the future, now.
So now we can leave. Search
I
us.
think that's everything I had when they jumped me.
Okay, so I just got everything back. Okay, so now we can use the ladder. Back to sneak. So now we need to get out of here.
If I crouch, I bet I can disappear into those bushes.
Enemies won't spot you if you're sneaking in one of the bushes with yellow flowers unless they bump into you. Okay, so yellow flowers. That doesn't look like yellow flowers to me. Those looks like yellow flowers.
This won't take a minute.
One less guy to worry about. Apparently I need to, every time when I finish this, I need to crouch again. So that guy is moping there. And there's another guy walking around here, coming towards me. And then it goes that way. Gonna take him out.
Please don't make a fuss.
I keep on pressing control for crouch. Let's see if he's got anything nice. Just a lockpick. And that guy's still moping there. So effectively we need to get out now. This is their end. Let's go back. And this way around. So we need to pick the lock to get out. And we're out. So we can stop crouching anymore. So back to the bridge now. More of these flowers. So I can start collecting flowers.
Now is the time to dare and endure. Right, Mr. Churchill?
Rocket's Drift Bridge. So back to the church.
Stay out of sight.
I got your medals.
Thank you. You don't know what these mean to me. To know that some of us fought. To know that I fought. You're probably too young to remember. We stood tall in those days. In 42, we threw them back into the sea. Then they came back in 43. It weren't the same.
I hate to be a bother, but the card to get across the bridge?
Right. Oh, of course, yeah, sorry. Forgive an old man his memories. Well, good luck.
I've got this key card, and I can power up the gate with the power cell. I guess I'm ready to cross the bridge.
So back to the bridge. And over the cliff. Yeah, there's my stamina gone. No, there's 2 bushes here. If I keep pressing the fight button on them,
It's like I'm living in a fairy tale. One of the horrifying original ones, but in jacket and tie.
yeah, I keep off the path because I'm trying to find more berries and potions and stuff. Because that showed to be useful. So we're back here. So, yeah. We've been going for nearly 2 hours. Check. Just wondering. Okay. Activate power cell. And then swipe card. So now the bridge should be activated. Okay.
Bloody hell, I'd forgotten about the revolvers. If I go through without taking my joy, I'm gonna get spanked. I better run like hell when it lets me out.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Okay. Apparently
One
that...
bridge down, and I'm off to the train station.
So we got through there. Because the thing's malfunctioning.
This is where we hang them, isn't it? They broke into the police station, tried to burn the register so the Germans wouldn't know which kids to take. We didn't want the Germans to be angry, did we? We were so scared, or maybe just so tired, So we hang them, to encourage the others. I wonder if we'd made the Germans take the kids by force instead of bringing them down to the station singing London Bridge, if things would be different now. Oh. I hope that's the worst thing I remember. Says the chap heading to the train station. Oh, what lovely memories are waiting for me there. At least I can get on the train tracks there and get the hell out of town. No, I just need to find the train station. I want to be able to see it from a distance.
Okay, so we're going to get out of Wellington Wells. The bridge is mainland. Another location. Yeah. Let's just keep to the woods. How far is that away? 192, 129 meters. Don't see any other resources.
And here we are. Not quite as grand as it used to be. Of course, there hasn't been a train since the germs left. Still, the tracks go from here all the...
What are we going to do if there isn't food? Will you shut it? I'm trying not to blow myself up.
Hey, look up your ball bags, I'll piss in your corpses.
We're coming for you, you greedy bastard!
Go eat a banger, you leaky scunner!
You're done hoarding all the bee meat!
You're trespassing again. So we've got that guy standing there. That guy blew up a wall. That bug just popped into existence.
Hey, you don't live here! You're not my neighbour! He's got blood on his hand!
Will they follow? Yes, they will follow. Will they do aggro? So yeah, the guys just spawned in and saw me. And we're trying to get to the train station, which is apparently there. There's another one. There's a lot of them around. So we go around. See if there's an alternative way in. But this looks like a dead end.
Heavens, I'm parched.
You want to sleep and you want to drink. I have some tea. Nothing to take a selfie in this place. Okay, so what is in this area then? So that was very unuseful. There's another door that I can't enter. It's going to crouch again. You are concealed. Okay, so there's a guy.
At least I don't have to wear that idiotic mask anymore.
I want to go up here.
Jesus Christ. I haven't been in here since.
Yeah.
What if we
Look,
just not
it's
help?
not you, it's me.
Just made them take the kids. Instead of us bringing them here. Singing London Black Bridge.
You shut the fuck up. We're here for food, not nostalgia.
So what else is here? We need to get... damn it.
Fine. I've got better things to... A man's home is his...
So apparently, if the moment I go out, they lose track of me. So I can't pass through that hole. So that's a little bit of a tricky. So leaving now again. Are we?
Hey! You don't leave! And don't come back! Whoa! Whoa! My friend alone.
So that didn't work, as I expected. Okay, let's let them reset again. So now he's standing right there. That is a guy standing in the air. Can I go around here like this?
You're not the bloody hell, are you?
I need to take them out with other words.
You can't kill all of us! Don't think I won't sniff you out!
So let's see.
Sniffed you out. Run away, leave my friend alone.
They're not coming back. They're never coming back.
Pace yourself, Arthur.
So yeah, what is these guys?
Mother would be so proud.
Because we need to get up there. And with all of these guys around,
It's nothing personal.
Good night.
It's not personal.
okay, let's just search. Okay, so I've got a jimmy and some screws. And yes, are two people inside here.
How do I get down to the tracks? This won't hurt a bit.
Why stop so stupidly? And what did... It just vanished. One F. Gone on holiday. Podcast will resume shortly. So now what?
I feel terrible. How did I even get back here? Did someone carry me?
Reach the underground area, which is that direction. Okay, so we just got evicted effectively after, I presume we've basically just finished hitting that guy out. So let's see, did I reset now all the guys that I killed? No.
You've got a bloody nerve coming in here. I see you. You won't.
So that basically everybody inside got reset, not outside. So one.
You're rubbish at hide and seek, aren't you?
No, the fact that you guys can't get out of here.
Not as invisible as you thought, are you? Don't think I won't sniff you out.
Yeah, can't get to me. So let's hope the outsides remain down and we can continue with the insides. So there's that one patrolling. His back is turning to us. So hopefully we can...
Bloody hell, are you?
Where?
Get out! Leave us alone!
What have we come to?
Okay, so now that one is down. That one's looking in this direction. This teleportation that they've got is what's basically annoying the hell out of me. So down again. Got some scotch. Now I've got that guy.
He's got blood on his hands.
You're rubbish at hide and seek, aren't you? You're here. I know you're here.
Ooh.
Sorry.
That was super efficient. Crouch. And F. Some more bomb. Another shovel. Which seems to be useful. Move that. And of course we'll fall down a hole. Why not?
Ah, that's how I get down. Right. Now I just have to find the tracks and walk on out of Wellington Wells.
Part storage. Sebastian, we are so worried. Daddy says we aren't in the hidey hole on Tuesday and hadn't eaten your cake. There is no time to be a picky eater. Where did you go? You know it's risky to go out by yourself. Please be a good boy and don't scare us like that. At least leave us a note so we know you're safe. Love, Mummy. So, yeah, high power switches, and of course, requires switch replacement, and a switch, another bottle, sewing kit and metal bits. Okay. We're back to this room. You need to see the dark. You can equip yourself with a torch as long as the power cell lasts. Any torch you have will drop 3. Note that you cannot fight while using a torch. Rock, torch. Oh. More bandages, search toilet. Cloth and empty syringe. Yeah, I want to know where that comes from. Romeo, bobby pins. Like I said, a lot of resources. List of names and dates. Name, date, birthday. Being sent by taxi. So lots of people. I need to stand there to get this door. Play a chord. Play a note. Okay. Switch replacement. So we got the replacement. And then, dear darling Sebastian. Dear darling Sebastian, what a brave boy you are. Daddy says you got on the train and climbed out the back into the tunnel. Just like we practiced. We were so worried when we saw the train pull away. What if the windows had been locked? It was agony waiting to know you were safe. Daddy says you're cross with him for not coming earlier, but please understand, it's too risky, except on days when we can inspect the tracks. Daddy will bring you food every Tuesday. Try and make it last. We don't have a ration coupons for you anymore, but that's alright, as we need to reduce anyway. Courage, my little shoulder. Love, Mommy. P.S. I've asked Derek to smuggle Ulysses to you. I know you think you're too big to sleep with your teddy bear, but it's good to have a comfort of home, no? Dear Sebastian, happy birthday. I can hardly believe you're 10 already. Of course, you're such a brave boy that you often seem much older. Here's a slice of carrot cake in the box. I know it's not your favorite, but we'll have to make do just a little longer. Next year, I hope we'll have a proper birthday cake and candles for you. The war can't last forever. Love, Mommy. Crouch. Okay, so we can't go through that all. We can't go through that. Torch is still selected, so we can press F. And this would be this room. Nothing there. Chairs overturns. Yeah, we've been through here already. Escape the tunnels. That's the bathroom. Trackside security power. When unlocked track door, always do be careful. So I'm guessing we have to repair this. Requires power. So where do we get the power from? Ah. So now we've got ABC. Okay, that wasn't too difficult. And down we go. Locked, so no, just unlock it.
I'm so sorry, Percy. I should have got on the train with you, like I promised. The rule was if a kid was a day over 13, what could I do? You could have kept your mouth shut, Arthur, and not told them you were 13. That's what you could have done.
So basically, because he was too young, they got separated. No, they're fine. So some of the doors you need to be right against before you can see open. Some of them you can be a little bit of way. Okay, a lot of boxes to open. Get some money. Don't need it yet, but never know when you're going to need it. That was a little... Okay, we can sit there, which basically just means we're going to pass time. It's jammed. So you can sit here. That's jammed. So we need to climb over this. Because there it is. Why is it suddenly lagging? It's as if something is trying to load in. So I can't climb over that. Rotten onion. I can climb through it here. Now flashback.
I promised I'd go with him.
And you are too old to go to Germany, are you not?
Please, no! He can't take care of himself.
Yeah, so all the kids went to Germany.
Bloody Bobby. I told him I wanted to board even if I was 10 days too old, but we don't make the rules anymore, Mr. Hastings. I shouldn't have told him they got my birthday wrong. I don't even know why I did. Should have just kept quiet and got on the train.
So he could have gone with his brother. So yeah, this is the train tunnels.
Bloody hell. There's been some sort of cave-in. So much for walking down the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge. What the fuck do I do now?
Oh, look, it's a little lost lamb. Where's Bo Peep? Eating her curds away, I bet. That's little Miss Muppet, you muppet. Can we pound him now? Yep. Sleep! Three! What did I say?
Now you want to go.
Do we really have to do this?
Don't want one on, I want one. Then I can go to 3. Cricket bat, Jimmy ball, and nothing. So we were going this way. So we can switch that back off. Pick lock. So let's pick the lock. And open. Lock is even switched. Locked. Scrap clothing. Okay. That's empty. More bomb. So we need to get there, departure point. Got that. Another rusty shovel. The shovels is actually quite good.
Gotta drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's gonna be tediously slow going.
So, yeah, we're overweight. So we've got shovels. Combine it. Let's see if we can craft. And some healing band. And that should do nothing to our resources. So healing band, rotten potato, or ration. So let's go rotten mushrooms. Eat that. Okay, apparently mushrooms can't be rotten. Did that alleviate my problem? No, it did not. Drop that. Doesn't go down. That we can drop. That go down. So let's see. Did that? No, it did not. Really thought it'll take me over the limit again. Okay. Can't go that way around. That's empty. Set there. Let's look for coins. It's another piano. Out of tune. I think I got quite a bit of cash on me now. Oh, here's another one. Yeah, drawback of society. It's now we've got everything paperless. So if you end up in a situation like this, no money. But we've got £142 on us. Let's just do this one. Something else. Open.
Bloody hell. That's Ollie. Ollie!
Come for me, have you?
Ollie! I'm Arthur!
You won't get me! You won't get me, you bastards!
Ollie! No! It's Arthur!
Bloody murdering wastrels!
You've gone mental!
I'll save you, Margaret!
I'm your old neighbour, Artie!
Always lying!
Little Artie!
Artie's gone, they took him away!
Ollie, no! They
You're
didn't!
lying! You're a wastrel!
Ollie, it's Arthur!
Well, why didn't you say that before?
Oh
Should
my
have lit
God, Artie.
Little Artie.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Watch your mouth, laddie. What would your mum think? I thought they took you away.
No, they had my birthday wrong.
What?
Sorry?
No, of course not. No, you've got it all wrong. That was Jack turned you in and I what tried to save you.
Right.
I remember now. You came back. From the station. The only one.
You don't think they hurt him? Percy?
The Germans aren't animals, you know. They just wanted to make sure we stay quiet. And we did. Spot of tea?
That's very kind of you. I'm not thirsty.
That's right, Margaret. We have to run after water.
Bit
I
loony.
have to find him.
Any idea where he might be after all these years?
Not really. I know I have to get out of Wellington Wells. I thought I could take the train tracks to the bridge.
Aye. The only way to the Britannia Bridge is the train station and the parade. And good luck getting into the parade. You could stay here. Remember when you and Sally used to stay with me? When the... But it's young Artie. Meg, you remember Artie, don't you? No room at the inn for young Artie? No. You're right. You're always right. Sorry. Margaret says it's best if I keep to myself.
Oh. Sorry to bother.
But Margaret thinks we could help each other.
Really? Brilliant.
There's a warehouse in the old German camp. We could burgle it.
The Victory Memorial Camp? Where all those Home Army chaps run around practicing stabbing people with bayonets?
What do you want me to do there? Run around yelling, "Here I am, shoot me," while you go in under the wire?
There's a thing I need from their warehouse. If you help me, I'll get you out of Wellington Wells. I just need you to turn off the power in the camp.
And this isn't going to get me killed.
Don't be a great girl's blouse. I'll meet you at the bunker after dark. Don't worry about the sentries on the bridge. I'll make sure they get a good night's sleep. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Shall I just show myself out then? Ollie? I don't actually know the way out, you know.
So get off the train station. Isn't this supposed to be a fast travel point? So if this is a fast travel point...
That's Margaret. From school. Margaret... What's her name? She was supposed to go on the train, but then she disappeared and no one would talk about it.
If this is a fast travel point, there should be a locker, shouldn't there? At least that's what I thought it would. But yeah, we're now overburdened. That is badly damaged, flimsy. So I will drop that, which gives us back stamina. So this is this thing. Press the lever to hold. Let me just wrong thing. Look at the map. So that's a shelter, but we don't have a shelter here. As I understand, there should be another shelter here. Safe house. We're looking for a safe house. So where's the safe house? Apparently not in here. So this area looks like all we've got is this. Across the links. So that's why these holes were here when we got in. But the question is, where's the safe house? So there's the safe house. Motlin dispenser. Train stations, bee nest. Scottish play. What's that? That might be pointing to the safe house, this pointer. Last time I ran into some of those, I had a fight on me. So that's Scottish play. What is this? don't know that legend. Points of interest. That guy saw me. Okay. You're concealed. It looks like I'll have to fight. Unless I can do this.
I can't keep doing this.
What I wanted to do, I wanted to search him.
You can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
So, we've got again too much stuff. That is one. Drop. Ah, gee. Drop that and drop that. So, yeah. Now what's so interesting about this place? So open up the one, so crouch. Okay, so now we're trespassing again. And now those guys teleports again.
Just relax. Don't question it. It's better this way.
Don't want to take anything of that. Sandwich should be nice. There's another guy up there. And that guy respawned there. What the?
Oh, sorry to bother. Oh, please don't struggle.
Nope. I've got enough shovels as it is. Don't have anything for me.
Oh, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.
Okay, so again we're overburdened. We've got 10 rocks. I'm going to drop that. Shovels is quite useful. So what's so interesting about this point? I was hoping it was a safe house or something. Nah, leave the one cellar. So, where's the safe house? Abandoned house. Why is that flagged? Place waypoint. Custom waypoint. So let's see what this abandoned house is about. And I'm very...
The doors of perception were cleansed. We could see everything as it is. Infinite.
Okay, they're actually leaving me alone.
This is for the benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit got into the garden. The rabbit got into the garden.
Sounds like some sort of secret message. I wonder what it's like across the bridge.
So why is this particularly marked? Abandoned house, ruined house, abandoned house. Is a safe house literally...
We're not a bloody bed and breakfast, are we? So get out!
Okay, we like that.
There's the one who did it! There! It's him! He's the killer!
I'm not...
You can't just...
I'm getting old.
And they teleport.
I miss my old bed.
I was suddenly a killer for walking into a house.
Congratulations. It's one of our traditional English enemies. And like all traditional English enemies, we've beaten before. Yes, and we'll beat it again. Rules the seas. Rule Britannia, Britannia rules the waves.
So yeah, I'm starting to think this game is glitched. I don't need anything of that. Why is this flagged?
The woman gave me, and I did eat.
Once we were drinking their daily round of lime juice.
Okay. Track access. Ah, I think that's where we need to go.
They got to liking it. That was called grog. Yes, and that's why we Brits are called limeys, because we learned to put limes in our grog. Citrus fruits are just... Imagine that. So bread is not retained with it. And if you're eating millet bread or farm cake, they taste perfectly acceptable. They're not sort of...
Find a new way. It's locked. I'm actually unsure what I'm doing now at the moment. I was just looking for the safe house. And now I've got a yellow pipe I'm following.
Odd. Why are there cables coming out of that painting? Why does that bookshelf look like it doesn't quite fit? I wonder if it's some sort of secret door.
Might be. I was told about gas masks. Oh, in the menu. So I can't interact with it. There's a rail. There's a yellow line going around here. That. And that Jaws is also jammed. So we need to pry this open. And then climb through. And then oh, I can just flip them. Don't need more branches. Until I can get a safe house, I don't need more of that. Safe house, apparently I can store stuff. So I can store weapons and stuff, but problem is I can't find a safe house now.
I wonder if it's powered by that switch in the other room.
Yeah, Joe, my little puzzle. Silly, I know, but it keeps the plagues out. Choose a symbol for each button. Check with the lever. If you get it wrong 3 times, the puzzle resets. Otherwise, it would be just too ridiculously easy. Choose a symbol for each button. Okay. Button 2. Yeah, this is going to be fun. So 4 buttons, 4 common thing. So that's right. Damn it. That's right. So circle there. So blue there. Star there. That's wrong. So blue, circle, screen, star. So white, pink, blue. So white, pink, yellow. White, pink, blue, yellow. White, pink, yellow. The code resets the whole time. Won't be that. Must be that. This is going to be annoying. Now it's going to reset. None right. Oh no, this is going to be infuriating. So you can have duplicates. Enter the shelter. Buy stuff. Arch area secure.
We last left the town of Hammond filled with rats.
3.
Eating them out of house and home.
Flash on, light on.
In a motley coat has promised to get rid of every.
So yeah, this is basically what I was looking for. So weapons. Move all crafting items to the stash. Move. So move that in. Move that in. Can move that in. Can move that in. That is. I need to click on this stuff. Pure water, warm rations, onions, flashlight, banger, Jimmy bar, so let's move those in. Glass bottle, I don't need to carry so many on me. We'll keep on to 10. No drugs, weapons, outfit, ruins and shoes. We actually need to find more outfits. Coarse linen, scrapped linen, let's just move like that 7. We'll get the rest on us. Charcoal, let's make that 5 on us. Wrong button. And that we'll make down to 10. And second thought, let's make it 5. Because currently I've not used that at all. Leave that in. I've got enough of those. Let's just make this 5 with us. Teacup. I'll brew a cup of tea without a cup. It's a crafting agreement. Stack those down to apparently 3. Bobby pin. This file, let's take this down to 5 also. Pedals we can leave with us. Big splinter, yeah, we can leave that. Quest items we'll keep with us. Nope, we don't lose it. Healing balls, Sikop tea, 13 bandages, let's just keep 5 with us. So that reduces our weight nicely.
Last rat by playing music to them. But he expects a lot of money, and they've agreed to pay for it. What will happen?
Close that.
The next day, the piper came into town.
Power up the station. Chemistry Upgrade chemistry set requires chemistry upgrades. Okay. Workbench. Maintenance locker. That's got a branch in it. Track access. Power.
Good. Now I can come back here with the minimum of fuss.
So what I want to put in here is that stick, the branch. No. Alright, move all craftings. No, that's not what I want to do. Just move that across.
You walked away from the village. You walked into the dark forest in a direction that no one thought had a path. No one knew exactly where he went.
And I press E again.
But no one wanted.
Currently, apparently, I've got no clothes on.
To go anywhere near.
So, clothing.
The enormous swarm.
So now I've got clothes on and I've got a gas mask, which I'm not currently wearing. Because what they said it's going to take, you've got a limited amount of use. Blueprint help. Blueprint dot. So now we've got a blueprint. Blueprint sticky stick. Cold rods. So, and we can upgrade. We can't upgrade because we don't have the stuff for as much. Nothing in that locker, that's empty, that's empty. Selling point. And basically bunker beds where we can sleep.
This time, in a very
So, yeah.
long pipe, made out of long bone. You could still see the bruises on his face as he walked into the village square. But he did not seem afraid.
And we can turn off
He
this.
did not seem like a man who would.
That's not what I wanted to turn off. So, yeah, we found the hideaway, the safe house. So why is this locked? Searching just to find that it's empty. Why not? Yeah. So yeah, like I said, we're now in a safe house. And we found this area. If I zoom to max, goes across the bridge to meet Ollie. That is a hell of a move. So, yeah, still a lot to do, and I've got a feeling this is only a start. It's going to continue for quite a bit. But for now, I've been streaming for 3 hours, and it's getting a bit late, and I need to still go and scare myself up some dinner somewhere. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to irritate one of my friends, and yeah, that's now if Twitch doesn't makes it difficult to find. But yeah, let's go and irritate somebody else. This 3 hours, I'll probably stream tomorrow again. Going to try and make it a little bit earlier than today, but yeah, real life do interfere with my stuff. But thanks for watching. So let's start us right.